Welcome to the Slumber Yard. In this video, we're going to be addressing how the original Layla mattress compares to the Bear original. So the original Bear recently underwent a little bit of an update. It looks different. It also feels a bit different. And we're going to see how it stacks up against the original Layla bed. Hey guys, I'm JD with the Slumber Yard. And over here, as you can tell, we review all things online mattresses. So if you've maybe been checking out something within the online space and you want some more information before you buy, head to our website, myslumberyard.com. Keep watching these videos, click the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to know more about this stuff, and check the description box if you need more information about these two beds that I'm about to cover. But in this video, we're going to go over the policies that they're both backed by, then I'll address what they're made up of. We'll talk about how that in turn affects their feel and firmness level. Towards the end, we'll talk about pricing, and at the very end, I'll even sum things up with a final verdict, so stick around. But without further ado, let's compare Layla to Bear.
At the Slumber Yard, we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
Alrighty, so first things first, policies. What do you got to know in terms of shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties with these two specific beds? And right up top, before I get into that stuff, I do want to address that we did receive these beds for free from Layla and Bear to review, so we could test them out over here and tell you guys all about them. But once ordered online, they should get to you with completely free bed-in-a-box shipping, and that's pretty much the standard for the online space. They'll likely arrive compressed and roll packed tightly inside of a box that's around like 4 feet tall. All you got to do is just drag that box into your home and start ripping off all the cardboard and plastic packaging, and shortly thereafter, you're gonna have a brand new bed that will expand right before your eyes. Now, since these are two all foam beds, you're probably gonna wanna give them a little bit of time before you start harshly judging the overall firmness and feel. They just need a little bit of time to get to their proper form, but once they're there, you do have a trial period once they're in your possession. You get 120 nights with both, and that's around like 4 full months to really test these beds out, see if they're gonna be right for you before you're officially stuck with them, and that's a nice chunk of time. Now, if within that time frame, you end up not really liking these beds for whatever reason whatsoever, that's fine, because you can get completely free returns with both. Both brands will probably ask you to try them out for at least 30 full nights before you make your final decision, but we highly doubt many people are gonna be doing that, as you're already doing your research by watching this video. That's great. In the case you do want to keep them, they're both backed by lifetime warranties, which is well above and beyond the usual industry standard for a mattress warranty, which is, I believe, around 10 years or so. And if you need any more information about this policy stuff that I went over, check in the description box for so much more. But now let's talk construction. So what exactly are these beds made up of? Well, even though they're both all foam, both are going to be a little bit different from each other. The original Bear is a one-sided mattress that features dense support foam on the bottom. Then you have a transitional layer, and then you have a top layer of gel-infused memory foam. This construction adds up to give the Bear original more of a dense viscous memory foam feel. So compared to the old model, which was more of a standard memory foam feel, a little bit more responsive, this one is going to have quite a bit of a body conforming viscous sink-in sensation. So similar to a bed like a Nectar or a Tempur-Pedic, it's going to conform around the shape of your body and be kind of slow to respond, providing a little nook for your body to rest in. This type of feel can be a bit divisive amongst certain sleepers. It's really designed for people to stay put in one sleeping position, which a lot of folks really dig, but other combination sleepers like myself don't really prefer that because they want to switch between sleeping positions and not feel really restricted. So it could be kind of not good for those types of sleepers, but just know that going forward. Now, unlike the Bear original, the Layla mattress is a double-sided flippable option. So you get 2 firmness levels on either side to choose from and play around with as you see fit. In terms of its specific construction, it uses dense foam for support in the middle of the mattress. On either side, you're going to have copper-infused memory foam to act as the top comfort foam layer, and then towards the softer side, you're going to have a transitional layer in between those. This gives the original Layla more of a responsive memory foam feel. So the copper infused memory foam is much more responsive than a traditional style of gel memory foam that's found on Bear. So it's going to be a lot quicker to respond and kind of conform to your body as you move around at night. If you're a fan of memory foam beds, you're going to like the feel that's found on Layla, but if you really want that dense viscous quality in your memory foam option, you're probably going to want to go the route of Bear. Now, speaking of Bear, it is going to be the firmer option between these two in this comparison. It's right around a proper medium firm these days, so it should work for all sleeper types just fine, but more primary back or stomach sleepers looking for tons of support from their bed are likely going to be getting the most out of it. The original Layla, like I said, said, has 2 different firmness levels. Their soft side is right around a proper medium soft on our scale, so it should be a great pressure relieving option for side and combo sleepers out there. But if you flip it over to their firm side, that sits right in between a medium and a medium firm on our scale. So going to be a great option for all sleeper types, backside, stomach, and combination. But if those 2 firmness rankings that I just kind of covered aren't exactly sounding right for you, you can opt for the Layla hybrid mattress, which is a little bit different in terms of firmness, and it also uses coils for support. This is the guy sitting right next to me. And in terms of the Bear brand, they offer a slew of different mattresses that we'll all try to link down below in the description box for you. Those kind of vary in terms of firmness as well. Now, in terms of X factors, besides the flippable nature of the original Layla, there is one main one for the Bear original, and that's going to be its Salient cover. So Salient is a textile that's been recognized by the FDA as a general wellness device, and it's just basically there to promote more restful sleep and other, restorative properties potentially within your mattress. We're not scientists over here at the Slumber Yard. We don't have a lab to test Salient out, so we can't really prove this stuff works the way many experts say it does, but could move the needle for you if you want some more recovery properties within your bed. But enough about all that stuff. Let's get down to brass tacks pricing. How much are you going to be spending up for these 2 options, the Bear original and the original Layla? And right before I get into this stuff, I do want to preface this section by saying that pricing within the online space tends to fluctuate. Usually depends on the time of year you decide to buy and a number of other things. But in terms of right when I'm recording this video, you can expect to pay right around the $950 mark for a queen size original Layla after discount, which is a pretty great value for a all foam flippable memory foam option. And we should have some sort of discount associated with Layla down below in the description to help you out with that pricing. In terms of the Bear original, it's even more affordable, especially for a bed of this quality. You can usually expect to pay right around the $650 mark for a queen size after discount. That's a great price for a bed in a box these days. And we'll try to link our discount with Bear down below in the description box. So check that out. And if you do decide to use the discounts that are in our descriptions, it goes a long way in helping support us over here at the Slumber Yard, and we really appreciate it. But that's pretty much going to sum it up for this comparison between the Bear original and the Layla bed. I think no matter which way you go here, you're getting a quality memory foam option with a lot to offer, but let's give you a short and sweet final verdict. Over here at the Slumber Yard, we would say check out the original Layla bed if you want a new age memory foam option that has 2 different sizes to try out in one bed, and then look into the Bear if you want a slightly firmer option with more of a dense memory foam feel, you like the sound of that Salient cover, and offer a pretty approachable and affordable price point when you consider what other bed in a box costs these days. But that's just our take on it. What is yours? When it comes to this specific video, which option are you going to go with and why? Write us down below in the comments. We would love to hear from you. If you need any more information, maybe what I addressed in this video wasn't enough, check the description. We should have full written reviews on our website, myslumberyard.com, and other comparisons to kind of check out. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like on it. Subscribe to the Slumber Yard for so much more. We're constantly putting out content over here, and we want you to check it out so you can stay informed on online mattresses. But that's pretty much going to do it for this one. Hopefully you got something out of this video. My name is JD, and like always, sleep right, sleep tight, and we'll see you next time.
You've been watching My Slumber Yard. My Slumber Yard. My Slumber Yard. Slumber Yard. Come on now. My Slumber Yard. Like and subscribe.